Hello YouTubers, it is June 17th, 2010, E3 Day 4, the very last day. Sadly, as of right now, the Electronic Entertainment Expo is already packed in, and us gamers are awaiting next year already. Hopefully, you know, a lot of people's wants were revealed today, or this week. I know some of mine were, but they weren't exactly as exciting as I thought they would be. And some of them I didn't see at all. So, if you would like to comment, your exact thoughts on E3, what you thought you saw and what you wish you would have saw, just go ahead. Let it flow. I think something really deserves a lot of attention, and it's the whole motion control thing. I know I've already talked about it, but I think it really needs some focus, especially because of some Sony people abusing, well, not necessarily abusing, but dogging on Kinect. It's just technology, guys. It's nothing serious. Why are you arguing? Why not be happy about both Kinect and Move? They're both revolutionary. Think about that. Another thing is, they say Kinect is $150, which it is. I checked it on GameStop. And Sony's controller is $50. Well, to be honest with you, what do you get with $150 for Kinect? Automatically 4 players. And then that's it. That's all you have to buy. And then games. Well, with Sony's Move, you know what else you have to buy? You have to buy the controller. You have to buy the movement thing. The little, joystick thing. Not the one with the little ball, colorful ball on the top. And then on top of that, you have to buy the camera. But what if you want more players? Then you gotta buy the movement thingy and the motion control thing again. Which 2 motion control things cost $100, but by itself. And then 2 of those little else thingies, that's already way more than Kinect. Do you not understand that? I mean, Kinect is actually very cheap for what it can do. Very cheap. Back then, back last year, E3 2009, when they unveiled it, I was thinking it'd be like $250. But this is actually very cheap. Think about it. You get 4 players automatically with Kinect. $150. I mean, yeah, it's kind of expensive in the first place, but you get so much more for it. I mean, unless you're like a, Sony Moves thing, unless you're like one person who's gonna buy it, then, that makes sense, and that'd probably be the most affordable choice to go with. But I think where a lot of people are wrong is the price. Because, yes, Kinect is more of a price than the single controller. But, look how much more you get with that than with a single Move controller. Something really to think about. And, I just don't like to see that. I don't like to see people being angry with another person just because they don't like Sony's Move or Microsoft's Kinect. I don't think that should be right. They're both great. Personally, my favorite thing is both of them. Because, well, they really both have their things about them. And I'm probably going to get them both. That's just who I am. I'm a trier. I'm not a biased person. Truly deep down, I am not biased, because I think everyone deserves a chance. And if it's crap, it's crap. It's just the way of the world. It's the way it's been. The way it's been for hundreds of years. Person who is dominant stays on top. I mean, that's how it's always been. And I just really do not like to see the hatred going around. Which is better, I mean, I don't know if you guys seen the thing that Techno Buffalo is doing, which his video series on which console is better per se is up here. Watch all those, you know. I mean, it's quite an interesting series actually, because it really goes in depth on each system and they saying which one is better, or not necessarily better, but like better as in more features, not better as in this one is totally gonna kick ass more than the other one. Because personally, it comes down to a personal level and game level and what kind of gamer you are. I mean, because I'm a hardcore gamer. I don't just play Xbox. Actually, I don't consider people who play Xbox and PS3 hardcore gamers. I consider them hardcore gamers, the PC gamers also, because PC I have so many Steam games, it's not even funny. And if you want to add me, my name will be right here. Go ahead and add me. You know, I have every single Valve game. Yeah, I have the Valve pack, and that's a lot of games. Some of them are stupid, but it really, like I said, the hardcore gamer. It really depends on the hardcore gamer and who has the best system to their need. Because I play both Xbox 360 and PS3. Excuse me. And I love them both. I really do. I don't really find a thing wrong with PS3. I don't really find a thing wrong with Xbox 360. You know, they both have their unique tastes, and they meet my needs in different levels. And especially with games. I mean, yeah, Halo might not be on PS3, but Infamous is on PS3, and that game was fun. I recommend you buy that. Also, the Infamous 2 trailer will be down there. Go check that out. That's some badass shit. But I think people really need to step back and look at the bigger picture with the whole gaming industry as a whole. Because for one, I do not like biased people. That is my biggest hate about someone. My biggest hatred of someone is a person who, you know, is biased. I cannot stand it. And I don't know. I guess it's not up to me. It's up to other people. I guess I can talk about E3. E3, wow, man. It was a cool year this year, but a couple of wants were fulfilled, but weren't as exciting, such as Legend of Zelda. It's up there. Check that out again. It's Legend of Zelda. It's okay. It really is okay. But I'm definitely gonna give it a try. Just like I said before, you know. Another thing I want to note: this Saturday will be an official VGN episode, and it'll be featuring an award system, or an award ceremony thing for, you know. I have a couple categories lined up for E3. My notes are somewhere around here, but I'm pretty much going to basically give awards to games that A, were the best of the show, B, you know, I have the thing called the Goosebump Award, which that's self-explanatory. And then I have like the most popular game of E3, and you know, I have a bunch of other stuff, and then I'm gonna rate all the press conferences and have this whole broad E3 recap. That's just gonna be pretty cool. I mean, I have pretty high hopes, and I also made a new intro for VGN. It doesn't really have very many visuals, I guess, but it has a really cool song. Thing about it though is I've been trying to learn how to use Adobe After Effects, but it's a slow learning process. But eventually I'll have a really cool intro going. I might actually use a couple people's help. A couple of people. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. A couple of people's helps. That doesn't even. Man, I can't. A couple of people. I can't even talk today. I'm sorry. But it's gonna be great. And I hope to see you guys there on Saturday. And I will see you guys later.